Hey guys, Tom here. The day. I am the day on the left and the right, without the forces of darkness, shadow, or night. Um, Made without evil, made without the hate, made without the witches, and sorcerers, and all those of the evil dead. Because we're not in connection with any of them, and we're not going to be in partnership with any of them, because, of course, they're not my tribe, and they're of the wrong vibe. And no, we're not going to be connected to them, and we're not going to be in contract with any of them, regardless of any love shared. And that's just the way that goes. That's the end of the story of our being connected to anything of darkness, being partnered with anything of darkness. We haven't been trying to chase down a dream or anything else. We're not in true love. That all ended some time ago, and we're not paying for any of that. So, and the reason why I say, of course, is because there has been changes, and obviously we need to reiterate it. As I was coming back from running the errands yesterday, there was the evil witch, I'm pretty sure, and today we've had several flyovers, which, that's only going to bring them lots of heartache, misery, and problems. For every time that they try to fly over my house, more hurt is heaped upon them. I was watching this thing a while ago from CJ. I was listening to CJ, and he was talking about the stuff that they're doing and how, it's just one bad thing is happening to them after another. And they don't seem to understand that by continuing to mess with us, they're just going to hasten those problems for themselves, creating more of them, bringing more of those problems upon themselves, because they're not going to be a part of me, and they're not a part of my team. They've been rejected, you see. And that's going to be the end of the story for them with me. And that's just the way it is. We don't have a partnership with those people. As far as I can tell, they are the damned. They are of magic and, chose the darkness, death, doom, and destruction, eternal death, or whatever. And we chose the light a long time ago. We were, like I said, we don't, this isn't a process. We don't have to qualify in any way. That's what I am. I am a light on my way back to the light. It came back down to marry me, and I'm married to the light. And that means I'm married to the God of light and life, the God of heaven. I'm married to the heavens. And so we don't have a marriage with any thing of darkness, no damn thing of magic or fire, those that are the disciples of hate. No, we have no partnership with them, and they'll have no place here. There'll be no place here for anything that they offer. And if they try to invade, they'll only get hurt worse and be decreased more, and it'll just get so much worse for them. And after all, the story is my victory. I'm the winner. I will continue to succeed and be victorious, winning and gaining, growing, and advancing. Now, I did see one of them the other day saying something about how, well, now that you're saved, stop and smell the roses. In other words, you could enjoy yourself along the way. And I said, well, I'm just almost there to that point where I feel that. I understand that things are opening up this weekend in the heavens. Communications are going to start rolling forward again. And Venus is going to start doing something good or something. I don't know. I saw, somebody talking about it. And that sounds nice. But again, these that we've rejected, it is rejected. It was written that not only were they rejected, they is rejected and without a place here and shall be. So it's been decided. And let me make you understand, which nothing that you do or say, regardless of what it is going to make it so that you can keep up with me. You'll age out and be turned to dust, as far as I can tell. That's what it seems like some of the strategy is for some of them. Is they'll just age. They'll age and age. Well, you won't be able to continue on. I guarantee it. And for trying and going against our will, not respecting our boundaries, you just keep on racking up all these problems. I'm not taking you on. I'm not taking those problems on. Again, none of this was done with my consent. I didn't love this. I didn't marry it. I didn't say yes to that. nor shall we. I'm not giving up me for something else. I'm not giving up God and heaven and life and light for anything of darkness. I don't love it. But past that, guys, all of you out there that are all about the light, the good life, love, and all of that, I just say heaven bless you. And thank you so much for all that you do. If you're not one of the enemies, again, these like the evil wicked witch from the west, Chris and Donald and all these other people who glommed on to us, the Klingons, you're not welcome. We didn't contract with you. We don't want anything you have, and we don't want you to be connected to us. And again, goodbye.